The people down here heard about a little invention called air conditioning. Sal's everything wrong with this little twisted corner of the country you have here. A grubby fuck who thinks he can buy me.
I'm running low. Can you send supplies to Del Rey Hollow?
I'll head your way now.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols. Repeat, pursuit is called off.
Anything
Abandon
you want,
search
Pete?
and
Show me
return
what
to
you got.
patrols.
Don't do... I'm out of here.
You lost, boy? I'm calling the cops on you.
You're gonna tell me about the dope operation.
The boss has got enforcers dealing around the hollow.
You work for me now.
We got a call about a homicide in the hollow. Dispatch out.
Holy shit.
Oh, that's a toy gun! Hey, how rude!
Oh! Shit! The comet has a gun! Better check that out.
Coming through.
Watch where you're going. Excuse you.
Whoop that sumbitch!
What?
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Never gets old. That rush.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 50.
Of course I'll let her suck me off for a hit. I'll charge her double next time.
What?
One of those morons offered me a break. Said it was as good as money. Told them to pawn it off and then bring me the money.
Don't turn me away.
Don't you touch me. What?
You best get going, junkie piece.
These niggers take the heroin like a pig to shit.
What? You in the wrong place.
I feel the time. Stop see what done that.
You gotta watch where he points.
Shit, yeah! Run!
Don't hurt me, please.
Lord, save me through this!
Get out of here.
Oh, shit, run! Please, just get me out of this. Whoop that! Look out!
Get the cops down here, right quick. There's been a call about a hit and run in the hollow. If any of y'all got the patience, or feel free to swing by.
Suckers up there just taking us apart. We need help. Light him up. Yeah, bird boy. Who's guys like this?
Getting my ass down.
He's over here. Get him.
Gotta plug him!
Got no chance.
Cut your fucking...
All units, search is called called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol.
I've been listening in on old Charlie, and he isn't such a bad fellow. He's more of a kinder, gentler redneck. And as luck would have it, his wife is expecting.
Man in that situation usually doesn't care who he works for, as long as he's still above ground.
Poor Sap starts blubbering when the two of them talk about names. Right now, it's between Bocephus and Thomas Lee. Anyway, his guys have the church locked down, and all of them are more of the shoot first, let God sort them out variety of redneck. You get your hands on Charlie, though. He'll do what he's told without putting up much of a fuss. All your intel's been updated.
You going back to the motel?
After I get something to eat, I'll see you when you're done dealing with these inbred assholes.
I'm running low. Can you send supplies to Delray Hollow?
I'll head your way now.
You spot anything you can use?
Show me what you got.
This will... Good. Call me if you need.
I told Richie not to put...
Huh?
Fuckers down here!
Gotta hunker down!
He ain't gonna know what hit him!
Run that motherfucker out of here!
Get where he can't see you coming! Terps! Y'all just leave me here! Slice and dice, motherfuckers!
I'm about to be the worst part of your day. Woo! Boy, that feels good!
Now's our chance!
He's tearing us a new one! Curb stomp him!
Get this shit done, boys!
I won't die so easy! Boy, let's see what...
Work for me, and you might live long enough to raise your family.
Okay, sure thing. Whatever you want.
That's good, Charlie. Real good. Send your men to the First Baptist Church. Those Dixie heathens have been handled.
I'll have some of my men come right over. And thanks.
Please state your name for the record.
Donovan. John.
Mr. Donovan, you understand that by appearing before this committee, you have explicitly waived your constitutional rights in regards to counsel and self-incrimination.
Sure.
And you further acknowledge that by appearing before this committee, you agree to disclose all information pertaining to the events that occurred in New Bordeaux during the summer and fall of 1968.
I wouldn't be sitting here if I didn't.
You were an operative in the Central Intelligence Agency from 1953 to 1969, is that correct?
That's right.
When did you arrive in Vietnam?
August of 1961.
Please describe for this committee the actions you took during your time in Vietnam.
I spent a couple months in Saigon. Then I was transferred to a base in Laos that was operated by the Special Activities Division. We trained and equipped the Hmong and then turned them loose on the NVA. We're running arms and supplies via the Ho Chi Minh Trail.
And you worked with Lincoln Clay in what eventually became the Phoenix program.
Within a year or so, Lincoln was heading up his own PRU. We'd cross over into Vietnam and locate enemy targets and either kill them or bring them back for interrogation. Just thinking about it? Jesus Christ. You wouldn't believe the shit we did to those cocksuckers.
God ain't forgetting what those motherfuckers did to this place, Mr. Clay. I won't either.
This man's name is Jesse. We were just having ourselves a little conversation about Richie Doucet.
Listen, I ain't done nothing, you hear? I don't know anything. I was just taking a walking down the street, and she just grabbed me, is all.
You with Dixie Mafia?
No. Yes, I mean, shit. I did it for the money, you hear? I ain't got nothing personal against y'all. I don't even carry a gun.
Where's Doucet?
He's out at the abandoned amusement park to the west of here.
Banned Saturdays? What the hell is he doing out there?
From what I heard, it's because you've been tearing things up. Georgie's on a goddamn warpath. He wants Richie dead. So Richie, he grabbed what was left of the heroin and took off. Said he was gonna lay low until he could settle things with Georgie.
How many men he got with him?
Hell, I don't know. All of them.
Hand me that knife.
No, please. No, I ain't done nothing to y'all. No, please, I'm begging you. My mama, she...
Go on, get.
He could want do set.
He ain't no threat to nobody. Let him run back home to his mama.
If you wrong, there'll be hell to pay.
Units over here! Call just came in on a car being stolen in the hollow. If there's a unit in the area, maybe stop over and see what's going on. Off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
You know, we can work something out.
Welcome to Baron Saturday's Fun Park. We're sure happy to have you with us today. So put your troubles aside and enjoy yourself. You never know what that dirty old Baron's got waiting for you round the corner.
Get my ass behind something!
I'll bring him back.
Just doing my job, which I fucking love. I'm coming for your ass! Gotta change mags! Georgie send you? Someone else kill him? He didn't go far. Get to hunting. Gotta show up sometime. There's a new one! Duck it. He's right fucking there!
Go see what you can find. Motherfucker cannot shake my resolve.
What do we have?
Now on your right, we got the carnival carousel. A nice place for you boys and girls to stay out of trouble. But if you're one of those adventurous types, you might want to head over and meet the meanest gators this side of the bayou on the crazy gator roller coaster. But be careful now. I hear those boys sure do love dark meat. Welcome to the Bone Rattler. Ain't much resting in peace going on here.
I didn't mean to get mixed up in all this shit.
To ensure safe ride, keep your hands, arms, and legs inside the caskets at all times. And keep an eye on these kitties now, you hear? Enjoy the ride, y'all!
Switching that ammo, motherfucker! Georgie send you? Stopping us! Covering my ass! Get that fucker off me!
Have them all talked up.
Incoming!
He's taking us down.
Fellas, over here.
I'll be over here, but don't let him shoot at us!
Get up.
Hot damn, he a good shot!
Yeah!
Hey, motherfucker! We know you're out!
My ass out of this shit. Shit, gotta reload.
Chuck it.
Fuck it! Let's have some fun! Get 'em all!
The mongrels will not prevail. Things just keep moving.
Damn, that's a new one! Hey, motherfucker! Georgie send you?
Need to grab some cover! Duck, motherfucker!
Oh, fuck me, that hurts!
Buy me some time. Grab and cover.
The wildest ride in the country. Hop on in and go for a spin.
Hunting's in our blood. So's whooping black.
Georgie send you? For a nice cold buck. Ooh, that's good.
I'll be dipped in shit!
God. Finish this, motherfucker.
You're dead, cocksucker. Should have ran when you had the chance.
Well, folks, you made it all the way to the paddle wheel. And now what happened? But don't take my word for it. Just happen to have one, so why don't you sit for a spell and have a listen to my tale about that devil beast known as the Rougarou. It all began in a small Negro village nestled deep in the bayou, far outside our civilized city. It was a place where slaves ran to hide from the world and hoped to call home. But something else called this place home. Something evil. And it was watching. Waiting. Now say what you will about the life of a slave, but those days brought the Negro folk closer to God. Saved many a soul from the lake of fire that lived there. But soon they started backsliding, returning to the ways of their African ancestors. The elder named Papa Virgil led them back to that old heathen practice known as voodoo. And good old Papa Virgil, well, he took on a new name, Baron Saturday. That evil in the darkness knew this was his time. Men, women, even children started going missing. A great fear took hold of folks, and a name was whispered throughout the village.
Ain't no time for lollygagging. We got trouble.
Yes, man. Covered in fur, a mouth of razors with claws to match. Many Negro men went under, but none of them returned.
Fuck, he's got me pinned!
Desperate to fend off that beast, the single-minded folks scour the banks of the bayou with voodoo dolls. Horrific things made of human bones and hair, and blood. But this dissuaded them. Not one bit. And some say things got worse. Much worse. The hero they needed came in the form of a young priest, Father Michael. The Lord called Father Michael to save those lost sheep who'd gone astray and killed the Rougarou. He stalked the beast for days.
I'll be over here.
In the end, returned to the village empty-handed.
I'll bring him back.
Guide me, O Lord my God. I serve only your will.
Be a second to reload. Time to earn our keep.
Father Michael.
Salutations, boys. Get up, get up.
The villagers ran far from the beast. Father Michael ran toward him.
You need to run this through, boy. You think you can come in here and steal my heroin without nobody noticing?
I'm not here to steal your heroin, Richie. I'm here to make you pay for what you did to Sammy and Ellis Robinson.
I didn't have nothing to do with that!
I watched you stab Ellis in the gut. I couldn't do nothing about it then, but I sure as hell can now.
God damn it! None of that was my idea, you hear? It was all Georgie, him and his old man. They wanted y'all gone, not me. What was I supposed to do? Say no?
Either that or make sure that I was dead.
Oh, no. No, please. Listen. Just decent thing would be to let a man get in a prayer before you kill him.
You can pray on the way up.
When I saw Richie Doucette hanging from that Ferris wheel, I felt a profound sense of disbelief. Nothing like this had ever happened before. You mobsters killed each other all the time, but it was generally a small, contained event. Some greaseball is eating spaghetti and meatballs at his favorite restaurant and gets popped in the head. But this was different. Even then, even before I knew who killed him, I knew that Richie had been put on display. Lincoln was trained in psychological warfare by the CIA. He wanted to terrify the mob, wanted them to know he was going to kill every last one of them, and that none of them would be able to stop him.
Sorry about this, ma'am.
I need my car to get to work!
Hello? Yeah, shit's gone wrong down here. Call just came in on a car being stolen in the hollow. If there's a unit in the area, maybe stop over and see what's going on.
What's wrong with you?
Doucette's dead. The hollow's yours.
They say you strung him up on the old Ferris wheel.
He killed Ellis. Shit all over the people in this neighborhood. Doucette got what he deserved.
The righteous will rejoice when he sees the vengeance. He will bathe his feet in the blood of the wicked. That goes both ways, you know.
Thought you said all that was behind us.
My men are struggling with the notion that we now have to answer to the same man who killed Baca, who wiped out half our number.
If I was them, I'd get over it. We don't have time to go around coddling people.
Of course not. But gestures carry weight. And if you were to help my man Emmanuel, that's a gesture that would go a long way in calming nerves.
What's he need?
He oversees my reefer operation over at the boathouse. Help him, and I'll see to it you get a portion of the profits.
Just so we're clear, I'm expecting a cut of everything, not just what comes from selling weed. It's gonna cost a lot of money to take down Marcano.
Don't worry. I'll make sure you get your money.
The Loire work, we had this kind of money because of all the work you done. Take it. You deserve it. I recognize the trust you had to have to put the holler in my hands. You won't regret it.
Come on.
Problems?
This goddamn thing keeps jamming up. If you're ready to see the other briefings, we can get started.
Show me what else you managed to dig up.
You got it. 2 of the city's finest scumbags. Oh, yes. Point for Dunn's favorite son, Thomas Burke.
How's he doing since Danny?
9 weeks ago, Burke stumbles into Roman the Butcher Barbiere's deli, drunk off his ass, waving a gun around. He fires off 10 rounds, but the only thing he manages to hit is a fucking ham hock in the goddamn deli case. The butcher's boys slap the shit out of him and toss him in a dumpster.
Barbieri is the one who took over Point Verdun, right? Busted up Burke's leg with a tire iron.
That's why Burke was willing to go along with the robbery. He thought it'd make things square with Sal, and he'd be able to get point for done back.
You always struck me as an asshole.
Yeah, just like every other Irishman. But he hates Marcano as much as you do.
Yeah, all right. Least I can do is give Danny's old man a chance for a little payback. Oh, fucking hell.
He's been spending his time in a dive bar up in Point Verdun. Duffy's, it's called. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yo, you better be worth all this trouble.
The man himself, Mr. Vito Scaletta.
You gotta be shitting me.
Last couple months have been pretty tough on old Vito. Sal's always hated him. Thought he was a mole for the commission, but he couldn't do anything about it because Vito's made. After the heist, Sal refused to pay Vito his cut, and then he put the clamps on him. He's been trying to limit Vito's ability to pay what's owed.
And if Scaletta can't kick up, the commissioner give Marcano permission to whack him.
The only reason that Vito is still above ground is because he has a couple off-the-record businesses. He's been using that money to pay Sal.
Gotta give Scaletta credit. Pretty goddamn tenacious.
He's lasted a lot longer than I thought he would, but the clock is ticking. A couple weeks ago, Sal sent in his nephew, a kid named Michael Greco, to help Vito run River Row. Greco's been using his guys to limit what Vito can do, where he can go. Once he has Vito completely boxed in, he'll make his move.
Scaletta has to know what Greco has planned. I'll pay him a visit. See if I can't leverage this thing with Greco to bring Scaletta around to my way of thinking.
I'm sure he'll appreciate your concern. Oh, watch yourself around my files. There's a system.
I'm running low. Can you send supplies to Del Rey Hollow?
Be out directly.
See anything you need?
Show me what you got.
I'll be... This is done. You know how to find me. Any word about how it's going in there?
How you think?
What?
It's like hunting swamp rats. How you like that? We got a score to settle now. Asshole's out of ammo. I'm assuming we ain't grabbing a beer after this.
Gotta hunker down. That shit's all him. Let's go.
Out of ammo. I gotta reload. Head for cover. Here! Over here! This boy's mine! I'm gonna cover you! That had to fucking hurt. Gotcha!
We got a score to settle now.
Get out of here! He's all locked. We got up this from the other side.
He's here. Run for cover.
I was fucking born for this. Pull him off me. And don't stop. Fire it!
Looks like I got here just in time, Vito.
Lincoln. How's this possible? I thought you were dead.
Bullet was deflected by my skull. Came out the back.
Talk about some goddamn luck.
Worst place to shoot a fella's in the forehead. Skull's harder than you think. Come on. We need to have a talk.
When I heard about what happened, I went to Marcano asking my cut right then and there. Figured if he fucked you and Sammy, I'd be next.
Yeah, I'm guessing he didn't go for it.
Said he wanted to wait for the heat to die down. Didn't want me running around, buying expensive shit, getting noticed. Like I'm some fucking amateur, never sat on a big score before. The money I fronted for the robbery was pretty much everything I put away. Didn't have enough to run, so I stayed. Commission wouldn't let him just kill me, so I figured I'd make that cocksucker jump through every hoop. Make him prove I deserve to get whacked. Wasn't much, but it was something.
Heard he brought in his nephew to push you out.
A kid named Michael Greco. Nephew by marriage, not blood.
Sure didn't number in here.
Yeah. They were looking to see what other rackets I was running. Like I'd leave a fucking paper trail in my office. Don't bother with that shit. Look, appreciate you getting me out of the freezer and all, but, What are you doing here?
Marcano deserves to pay for what he did, so I'm going after him. Him, his brothers, his lieutenants, all of them. And I'm gonna need your help.
Look, pretty much whittled me down to nothing. I mean, this is it.
For now, maybe. Once I take back River Road from Greco, money will start coming in, it'll be a different story.
Well, so we're partners now.
As long as you do what I say and give me what I want when I want it.
So goodbye, Marcano, hello, Lincoln Clay.
It's either that or more of this. And next time I won't be around to fish your ass out the freezer.
Nobody kills that scumbag but me. You bring me Greco, I'm in.
Tell me about his rackets.
He took over the dock union and he's got a warehouse. There's a lot of valuable shit in there. You take both of them out, Greco's finished. A couple of my guys been keeping tabs on him. You should talk to them. They'll fill you in.
All right.